sir.
Can we go to Semi now?
I see you're already dressed to the nines. Looking like you do, you'll have the girls swarming all over you.
Good to hear. Shall we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honoured.
Has Laura von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Laura von Bergov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear, you seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honour?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offence and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord Van Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails, I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
God will pay back. Double for your charity.
Look who's here. Welcome, Radovan. How's it going, groom? How's your health?
We're not getting any younger. How's it looking here so far?
Don't be greedy. Give us all.
Mishka, shall we have a dance?
My feet are sore.
Show me here. I'll massage them for you and you'll be as spry as a deer.
Thanks, but it's not that bad.
So we can dance then.
Oh, you just never give up, do you?
Mishka, shall we have a dance?
My feet are sore.
Show me here.
Are you glad Agnes is marrying the future Lord Semi?
I'm glad she's happy. Or at least she seems to be. If I find out that Olda has so much as looked to her sideways.
Calm down, Svatja. Someone will hear you, but if you ever want to give him a proper beating, you can count me in.
Back all worn out. God knows where he goes riding all the time. Smells so good.
So he won't. And where did Vitek disappear to? I hope he's not drinking somewhere. That's the last thing.
You see the way that Caesar looked at him?
Nothing but deep woods. Would you like some more wine?
What's eating him so much that he's a wet blanket? Even at a wedding.
Well then,
Hey, Henry! So good to see you here.
Because you don't know anybody else here.
Exactly! And that means you're the only one who'll drink with me. What do you say?
No thanks. I don't feel like drinking right now.
But I'll drink to you anyway.
Well, do you know where I can find the next scoundrel from your gang?
Aye, I do. Handsome Charlie's next. Are you ready?
Of course. Why else would I be here? Handsome Charlie, you say? Curious name. How did he come by it?
He's a real looker. He always loved wearing his finest. Beautiful dyed coats, shiny boots. Even in the forest, he looked like he was off to a wedding. Most importantly, he always wore a fancy cap. Rarely even took it off to sleep. You know what? Once you've taken care of him, bring me his cap so I know you're not lying.
Still distrustful, eh?
Always, lad. It's what has kept me alive this long.
Do you know where he's been robbing? So that I know where to look for him.
No need to search for him. He recently tricked a bunch of starving charcoal burners in the woods near Kurchak Pond into working for him. Now we've been robbing with them all around the area. They didn't even bother setting up a new camp.
You weren't very fond of him, eh?
He's a slimy snake. I caught him trying to turn my own people against me behind my back. So I ran him off.
What am I supposed to do with the charcoal burners?
Well, if they stand up to you, you won't have much of a choice.
Can't I spare them? Since Charlie's just pulling the wool over their eyes.
Suit yourself. But you're right, there's surely no cutthroats. Maybe getting rid of Charlie will be enough. God knows what he's promised those fellas, but I doubt they'd stay loyal to him after he's dead. They won't know what to do without him anyway, and they'll scatter.
So I should challenge him to a duel.
You heard one too many tales about knights as a boy, I see. Charlie might dress like a nobleman, but he's nothing but a common bloody footpad. He's not one to take pride in fighting fair. You could try it, but you'd have to be bloody convincing to get him to agree to it.
I'll take care of him.
You there? A word, if you will. Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubravka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
Isn't there something more to it? Everyone with two legs dances at a wedding. And young girls are always in demand. So there must be something else. Or am I wrong?
All right, I'll tell you. My girl's just clumsy. She dances like she has two left legs, and she kicks and tramples every partner's feet.
Indeed. Why wouldn't I dance with her? So what if she's not good at it?
Well, you're a good lad. Thank you. She'll be so happy. She's sitting there by the fire, the girl in the purple dress. But if she asks who sent you, you better not tell her. She's a sensitive girl, you know.
You're out on such an occasion.
God bless.
Bailiff Thrush said you were robbed.
About time he remembered me.
Don't worry. I'll find the thief. What did he take from you?
Cabbage.
Just cabbage?
Aye, but nearly half of the patch.
And where did it happen?
On the patch behind my farmhouse. It's the first one you see when you come to us from Truskowitz. You'll spot it easily. Cabbage grows there, and half of it's been harvested already.
And where did you say?
Just by the road.
That's all I need.
I hope you'll find him. Might not seem that way. But half the cabbage patch? That's good money. Care, friend.
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dobravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
Don't worry about the people. You won't notice them once we start dancing. You'll see.
Well, all right.
The bottom foot was mine. Oh, God, this is punishment. Oh, God, this is punishment. The bottom foot was mine.
What's Wojtek even saying to her?
I was walking by a while ago, and he was telling her something.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
You dance like a fairy, Dobravka.
Truly? No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
Or a bite to eat. I just saw someone carrying a whole platter of roast meats.
Thanks.
What can I tell you? Alder's riding out all the time. If he keeps riding the animal so hard, he'll soon break its back.
Well, he's young. You can't blame him for wanting to get away from his noble duties sometimes.
Easy for you to
Have mercy, noble
so
folk.
hungry, my
Give
arse
us
is
poor
trying to
beggars
get
right
back.
Please,
give us
help the hungry.
food.
Just a few crumbs of bread. I'm so hungry. My arms just trying to eat the grass.
I apologize.
I'd like to look.
There's no time.
It smells so good.
Father was but a babe. At least he looks that way.
Like from Mars Kitchen. Like from Mars Kitchen.
That old fart couldn't hear me if I yelled in his ear. Did you see the way that old
It is roasting.
Actually, let me smell your breath right now.
Roasted. Can I get you a piece of piglet? Golden and crispy, well fed, here on the table. It will settle your stomach. Piglet, want some? He's the one who starts with us all the time. I'm only well, hungry already? Would you like some piglet, sir? It will go well with the wine, here on the table. Careful, like from Mars Kitchen.
Great grandpa. You feel all embarrassed, right?
Henry! Finally! You've no idea how happy I am to see you again!
Likewise. How are you?
How can I put this? I'm in a fix.
Oh? What happened this time?
Look around you. This much booze. This won't end well. You have to help me.
Like how?
How? You have to make sure I don't get drunk. If you see me with booze in my hands, don't let me drink it, or it'll end badly for me.
So I'm supposed to follow you around and mind you like a child?
Well, I'd surely appreciate it.
Not a chance.
Oh, come on, Henry! We've been through so much! We faced certain death together, and now you're gonna let me down! This is a matter of life and death!
Life and death? Right. Of course I have nothing better to do than keep you away from the booze.
Thank you, Henry. I knew you wouldn't let me down. If you see me with a drink in my hands, take it away from me. Right away, before I have a chance to take a sip. All right?
What am I getting myself into?
Would you like some piglet?
And you're in charge of the castle, too.
Wait. Tell me, haven't we met before? You look familiar. I feel like I've seen you before. Didn't you serve at Trotsky?
No, I didn't. Me and my master were to deliver a message there.
Is that so? I've no recollection of you or your master, but little wonder. Lord von Berghoff receives countless messengers.
But you wouldn't even let us...
I said I don't remember.
Master Chamberlain, where's Lord von Berghoff? Why isn't he here yet?
What's it to you? Lord von Berghoff will arrive when the time's right.
So we won't hear it.
Oh, give over. That old fart couldn't hear me if I yelled in his ear. Did you see the way that old geezer looked at me?
I'm stuck in this moldy dungeon. I'm sorry, but you have no business here. There's plenty of drinks for everyone outside. I can't let you stay here. I have such rotten luck. Everybody's out getting drunk and I'm stuck in this moldy dungeon. Don't take anything here. Plenty of drinks outside. I can't let you stay here.
help us out? Has he agreed to that?
I'll have a word with him. Right after the wedding. I can't ask him for more money when he's already put so much into the wedding. What would he think of me?
And what will people think when they hear the Lord of Samin can't even buy his own food?
Quiet, woman. As if I didn't have enough on my plate already. Is there enough beer?
Of course. Too much, even. We could have saved some groschen had you not ordered so much.
What's a wedding without a good drink?
I'm just saying. You may... This is my kitchen. Stay out of my way, please. What are you after? There's food and drink in the courtyard. What are you looking for? There's plenty to eat outside. Get out of my way. You'll find food...
By the way, did you manage to bake everything? There are enough pies.
Don't worry, sir. Have I ever not made enough?
Well, sometimes I feel you're hiding them from me.
I just want to spare you the bellyache. Oh, sir, have you tried my porridge?
Not yet.
You better try it now. It'll soon be all gone. I made a particularly good one today.
All right, then. As soon as I have a moment to spare, I'll try it. You really have nothing left? Some flour, perhaps? Is there enough beer?
Of course. Too much, even. We could have saved some groschen had you not...
Come and see me later.
What would you like, young man? Did the food run out? If it did, just say so. Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen if you wouldn't mind. After. There's food and drink in the courtyard. What are you doing here? There's plenty of food outside. What are you doing?
Colin.
And from where?
By the way, did you manage to bake everything? There are enough pies.
Don't worry, sir. Have I ever not made enough?
Sometimes I feel you're hiding them from me.
I just want to spare you the bellyache. Sir, have you tried my porridge?
Not yet.
You better try it now. It'll soon be all gone. I made a particularly good one today.
All right, then. As soon as I have a moment to spare, I'll try it. You really have nothing left? Some flour, perhaps?
I've got nothing.
That can't be true. Don't tell me there are no scraps.
Of course there are. But what am I going to cook with after the wedding?
Oh, come now. We'll just buy something.
With what, sir? The feast cost us so much. We could have fed 5 more farm boys during harvest time with that money. Some merchants have already had to sell me stuff on credit.
Don't worry, there will always be money. The bailiff might.
Not all the time.
Please.
I'm only
Well,
defending
then.
myself. What's that mangy old
Roasting.
dog doing here?
Present. What is it?
Noble friends, give us one big bite to eat. Just a few crumbs of bread.
Shall we have a dance?
My feet are sore.
Show me here. I'll massage them for you. We'll be as... I'll bring you some wine if you like.
I'm not thirsty.
You gave me a proper hiding, lad.
I'd say so. Having a good time?
Why wouldn't I? I can't remember the last time we had fun like this in this park.
Lord Celine would be happy to hear.
Hey, lad, have you heard any whispers among your lines? About how much this wedding costs for old Celine?
Look, I'm not going to spread any gossip.
No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway.
Excuse me?
Just watch where you're going next time. Let's hope so, God's
Actually in charge of this whole domain.
Will always be money.
What are you after?
Come and see me later.
There's food and drink in the courtyard.
Naturally. Lord Van Berghoff is
Excuse me. But do it from a distance, you always do, so we won't hear.
Oh, give over.
Oh, well.
Nice of you to carry on.
Good day, sir.
About the Roma camp by the pond.
I'm quite surprised how well it all turned out. Hopefully everything will be all right now. I'm glad Bohush is alive and well. God be with you, good sir. Imagine, Lord Semyon had me forge a wedding present.
To look at the poor animal.
I don't know who I pity more. Mishka?
I hear you're in charge of the sword fighting tournament.
That's right, Henry. What is it? Would you like to try your hand?
First, I want to ask you something.
What do you want to know?
What are the rules?
Very simple. It's not hard. Everybody gets a wooden sword, and whoever wins first, wins. Whoever beats young Lord Alder, Svatobrook the bailiff's boy, and Lord Semyon himself takes it all.
And what's the price?
Let it be a surprise.
You don't know, do you?
True, I don't. But I hear our master's been very generous, so you won't be disappointed.
Who do I fight first?
Young Lord Alder's waiting for you.
The groom?
Aye, him. Don't you dare wound him, Henry.
I'll be happy to take part.
All right. Then go and challenge our young lord to a duel.